The drink turned over on my laptop. It was, excuse me, it was, I had just came in with some groceries, and my children were working on the online portion of their classes. I set the drink down on the table, although I should have put it on the counter. I put it on the table and went to go put the bag down, and my 5-year-old walks over to it and she's like, "Oh, mommy, what's this?" and picks it up, and it just like, my client arrived, so I'm gonna run in. But just really quick. So the drink pours over on the laptop. The laptop is done for. I bring it in to Apple for an appointment, and it's basically done for. The laptop was a gift. Also, the laptop did not have Apple Care on it. I went through a test of my patients. I'll say I failed. No, you can't fail and pass. Let me just be honest. I failed, but then I feel like I passed. The reason why I'll say that is because I did react, not like like, whatever, cussing and carrying on and all that stuff. No, because I already knew that I've been feeling like the warfare and different things coming up against me to test my patience. So I wasn't like off the back like, but I did end up, my daughter was on a timeout and I was upset with her. I later spoke to her and apologized, but also explained to her what she did wrong, so that way she didn't just feel like she was being chastised without even knowing what was up, because she's 5. But in that moment, I was just like, and then the printer also got jammed. So the printer got jammed when I was printing out the attendance sheets, because there's a required homeschool requirement for the amount of school days and the amount of instruction hours. And that ended up getting, hold on a second. That ended up getting jammed, the printer. It ended up jamming. So I ended up having to take just a break. And in that moment, yes, I was frustrated. In that moment, I was feeling discouraged. But what ended up happening was I took time to pray. I took time to actually wait. And I held my faith, because I knew that I was being tested. It didn't feel like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Like, I've grown past that part. It was more like, okay, something is, something's shifting. I need to do something. Maybe right now we're not supposed to be online, just doing classes online. I need to be doing something else. What ended up happening was, as I was patient, I took time to just breathe. And instead of putting everything down and doing nothing, I ended up getting other stuff done.